We're going to begin with some very gentle movements for our hands. We want elbows relatively straight, and we'll open and close our hands about 70% open and then 70% closed. You can hold them at any angle that feels comfortable. They might be heavy at your sides. Many of us are gripping tight with our fingers, holding things, pressing buttons, especially on phones, and doing something else hard or strenuous is often not the path to balancing out your hands. Doing something very gentle and smooth is what I've found to be very helpful. So here, I'm gently opening and closing, 70% open to 70% closed. And now we'll rest, let our hands rest heavy. We want to pause to feel the effects in our hands. Now we'll very gently tap our thumb to each finger. Your hands can be heavy at your sides or in front of you, but we want elbows relatively straight. Especially as a quilter, I spend a lot of time with my elbows bent, and probably even more time accidentally with my elbows bent while I'm sleeping. Here again, we're practicing a very light and gentle touch, and this is a powerful antidote to tight gripping and pulling, especially the pulling I do when I draw my needle through the fabric. We'll rest. Again, pausing to feel the effects. Resting in between movements is an important habit to build so that we can notice the effects of the everyday movements that we're practicing as well. Now with hands heavy at our sides, ideally with the wrist even with your tailbone. We want the back of the hand facing forward, and we'll inhale flexing forward. We'll exhale flexing back. Inhale, exhale. So profile looks like this. Arms long and straight, heavy at our sides. Ideally the wrists even with the tailbone. We'll rest, pausing to notice the effects, any warmth or tingling that might be building in the wrist or the hands. We'll rest our hands now flat on a tabletop or the tops of our legs. We'll inhale, stretching the fingers wide and apart. We'll exhale, sending the fingers together. And rest. We'll very gently massage the hands together. We'll run the hands across the back of the hand alternately. And rest. Glad to have spent 5 minutes gently moving our hands. You can find more videos on Heidi Parkes on YouTube, and you'll see the link below to join my 30-day challenge.